Jermall said you've known him since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Where did the origin of him making his way over here come from?
Well, that happened at the Bud Crawford Errol Spencer.
Wow.
I saw him out there. I saw his coach running shield and running at me when I go speak to Jermall. So I went and spoke to Jermall. When I spoke to him, he said, could I come down and train with you a little bit? So I can get myself together, get my mind right, get my head a little bit. I said, sure you can. Just know that head down first, moon, head down first, moon, head down first, head down first. Arms out, head down, now go. There you go. There you go, like that. So, that being said, I'm always open for anybody that want to help themselves. I'm a boxer, but I love the sport first, and my job is to help as many up-and-coming guys as I can. So guys that won't help when I can help, I try to help them. It's not about the money for me. It's about mentality and giving back what God gave me. You understand me? And that's my whole thing. So if I can help him out a little bit, get his mind back right here, get back on the right track, God sees that. You understand? Nobody got to pay me. God sees that. So I get my own with up.
Yeah, I mean, forget the money, forget the status of the athlete. Does it mean more given the situation you're helping him come up out of?
A lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more because of the situation. Because he ain't fought in 2 years. And so to help him come out of that, you can't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody can pay for that. Because if you don't get him out of that, what are you going to do?
What does it mean to you for him to look at a guy like you to do that?
It means the world because I mean that much to him that he'll pay that kind of attention to me. I mean that much to him and his coach. His coach knows I mean that much to him because the coach told me to go talk to him. So that says a lot.
Is it still humbling to that extent?
How many coaches would do that?
Not many.
You understand? Right here says go talk to Maul for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in a small group there, and that's got to mean something to you that still at this point, I mean, obviously, you're a legend, man, but just the fact that...
Head down first, D. Head down first. There you go. Now you're talking.
Whether it's media, whether it's athletes, whether it's promotions like Game Bread, they want your insight. They want you to be a part of it.
Because God has blessed me with something a lot of people don't have. I don't know exactly what that is, but whatever it is about me, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's on me. And I thank God for it. So whatever it is, I don't care what it is. I thank God for it. I'm happy for it, and I hope it stays that way.
What's it been like with Charlo in the gym? What has he brought to the gym?
Well, he brought more flavor to my gym. He brings more of a positive atmosphere around because people see Maul as a WBC world champion. They don't see Maul as a guy who has issues. They see him as a guy that's WBC world champion. But when he's in the gym and they're in the gym with him, everybody's game rises because it's the champ amongst them. Other than the legends, most of these guys, they used to me because they see me all the time. But then I used to seeing people like him here to learn from me too. So when they say, hey, I'm learning from a guy who one of the best in the world right now is willing to learn from, that says a lot from the guy I'm learning from. You understand me? So it brings a good energy to the gym.
When you talk about guys who tested themselves the most in their career in the history of boxing, your name has to come up. Where do you think that came from? You said earlier, I'm a competitor, but you're a competitor on a different level. Everybody in the sport is a competitor to an extent, but you're the elite aspect of that. Where did that come from in you?
God gave it to me that way. God
Maybe
said,
that's it.
Go be the best you can be. And that's what I did. I shot for the stars. I had no ceiling.
Yep. What's your favorite moment in your career, would you say?
It's got to be winning. I mean, there's a lot of favorite moments. There's favorite moments at different times. Becoming world champion when I beat Bernard Hopkins was beautiful. I'm becoming pound for pound the best when I beat James Turner was also beautiful. Revenging my first disqualification loss that shouldn't have been a loss against Giffen was also beautiful. Then becoming the heavyweight champion of the world, first guy ever to turn pro at 154 and become a heavyweight champion.
Say it again.
And y'all don't call him pound for pound the best. I've got to cover more poundage than any other fighter in the history of the game and became world champion. And y'all tell me he's not pound for pound the best?
You're right. You're right. What's your favorite line in your career? Your favorite
Y'all
moment?
must have forgot.
It's got to be, right? It's got to be. Speaking of that, do you feel like people have forgotten about Charlo to an extent? Or if so, does he need to have that mindset regardless?
He need to have that mindset regardless, but they have forgotten about him to a degree. But he need to have that mindset. And the other thing about it is, though, they might have forgotten about him a little bit, but you don't hear a lot of them calling his name. You know what I'm saying? You hear guys fight, but you don't hear him say his name too often. So they might have forgot, but the boxers didn't forget. But they don't say his name too often.
What do you think that does to a fighter in his situation? Not just what he's coming back from, but having the Canelo fight in front of him, watching that go to his brother, kind of being in the position he's in. What does that do to a guy mentally, even as great as he is, undefeated, still champion? Yep. It's got to have somewhat of an impact, right? What's your perspective on that as a coach?
To me, that y'all must have forgotten is for him, because now he got to go back and show people what he really is, right? And here's the positive. Hopefully his brother can beat Canelo in his opinion, right?
Yep.
But if his brother don't do it, he the bigger brother, so he got to go try. Hey, he not the trainer here, I am. Do what the hell I tell you to do, not what he tell you to do.
What kind of
head down, arms out for now.
What kind of pressure does that put on a guy, and how do you
head down first?
How do you try to play a part in taking that off?
Now you're talking. Well, it put pressure on him, but it's not pressure. It's good pressure because he's also an ultra competitor. There's a difference in a competitor and an ultra competitor. You understand me? He wants to be the best at everything he does. You understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. That being said, if Canelo happens to beat his brother, he's going to go avenge that because that's who he is. You understand? And it's a big thing because everybody going to expect the big brother to come against the little brother if that happens. Now, if his brother beats him, he got to go on the David Benavidez or somebody. But if he don't, then he got to go beat the brother.
I'm sure he'd say this is one of, if not the toughest stretches of his career. Comparing to yourself, what was your toughest stretch in your career, mentally?
Probably after I came back down light heavyweight, then I lost the light heavyweight fight. That was a tough stretch between that and just getting back in the ring again because I knew my body went through too many changes. I know I did a lot to my body. It's hard to take it that your body ain't what it used to be. But you put 25 pounds of muscle on and took 25 pounds of muscle off, and you still won the first time, all here. So that was a tough stretch for me because you got to accept the reality, you know? If you do that to your body, you can't expect your body to be the same.
Hey, we got a chance to see you fight again a couple of times. We ever gonna get a chance to hear another song?
Oh, I still got more coming, don't they?
Yeah.
See, the lab up there, the lab full of them.
That's what that is.
The lab is full of them up there. Trust me, there's a lot more coming. It's a whole album on the way. And remember, let me tell you this. The best song on the album, in my opinion, is going to be a song called Dark Side. You'll look out for it.
Exclusive.
Dark Side. Cold.
Last one for you. I saw you post about it earlier. There's been a lot of talk about Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk having a fight. I saw you campaign to an extent for them to change courses, have that in boxing, reach out to you not only for probably some help, but also a referee to make sure things go smoothly. Exactly. Make your case for that.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, the best thing to do is reach out to me. I got people already to organize the fight, a straight up boxing match, a clean boxing match. I'll be the referee to make sure no dirty stuff happens. We'll get along, we'll get it settled, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
What's Roy Jones Jr. as a referee look like?
He looks good like he does in everything else. He looks good as a trainer, he looks good as a commentator, he looks good as a fighter, he looks good at everything. Referee, everything.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you, brother.